Well, good morning and welcome back to more Ogre Battle 64. Fun fact, it's the same day as I recorded the last episode. I just wanted to do more. I usually only do one episode a day, but I tried to do a little bit of grinding off screen. It didn't go super well. I did grab a couple of pumpkin heads and threw them into this troop to try and lower some alignment. It's doing its best. I'm probably going to keep the pumpkin heads in this troop until these guys get more towards a medium alignment, and then go ahead and throw Little in there. That does mean that she'll be underleveled, but whatever, I'm not that worried. I didn't end up getting Leah or Magnus up to the level that I wanted them to be, but the current places that we can grind are not great. So I didn't worry about it too much, is really what it came down to. I do want to get 3 staffs for these guys, which means I want to kill black dragons, but black dragons are a pain in the butt to actually kill. They're just really hard to actually locate. And I also want to kill red dragons so that I can get a fire sword, which we can do with the places we've unlocked now, but the next area we go to is actually much easier to encounter red dragons, so I'm just gonna get them there instead. I'll go ahead and leave these pumpkin heads on here for right now, just to try and lower the alignment of this group, because I'm actually going to be replacing several people in this group pretty soon anyway. That being said, I should not keep Troy as the leader because, well, actually Troy's really hard to kill, so maybe he would work as the leader, but we'll make Bridget the leader instead. Just because she's a little bit more protected, and we can make her even more protected by moving Celine right there. There we go. That will work. All right. Now, I did notice something. Earlier I was sitting there bemoaning the fact that I couldn't make anyone evolve, but we can actually get clerics now, which is the higher form of priests. Obviously, Hikaru can't because she's too low aligned, but we might be able to get other people to become priests. Okay, so you're not quite there yet. Katreda? Maybe? No. Maybe after another level or two. I don't know if Prumia would be able to either. Not quite. Okay. And I think that is all of our priests at the moment. All right, fair enough. And then I still don't think... Yeah, there is still no higher forms that we can promote our male characters to. But that's okay. You can also discharge characters. You can also change their names. But I think that's fine for now. So we're going to head down to Advera Heights and see what we can do here. As we're lost in our thoughts, apparently. All right, the Advera mining facility. Now, because we liberated the other areas, we actually get a back door in over here. So we're able to get through here a little bit easier now, which will be pretty sweet. We succeeded. The detachment that was sent to Advera succeeded in liberating the mining facility. Nice. Even with the Bolmaukans' help, I didn't expect things to turn out this well. Yeah, no kidding. Well, that should allow us to avoid battle with Nerdamu's troops, which is the goal. Now we just have to take out the Western Division here. They took over Castle Ziegfeld a few hours ago, and they immediately engaged our reinforcements from the southern region. The number of casualties is unknown. They should be here soon. Let's go through this quickly before they arrive. All right. So yeah, we actually start from the south in this battle. I think we would have had a different starting location if we had not done the other area first. But we don't want to take either of these two towns nearby, so that'll be a little difficult. So we're just going to want to immediately book it across the bridge. Got it. Okay, so their reinforcements are heading down, but they're a considerable distance still. Good. Good, good, good. So we really want to book it straight for that town. All right. No, I don't want to repeat the briefing. I want to end the briefing. We do have one item. Yeah, we've got one item to go for here down on this side of the bridge, but everything else is on the other side anyway. Can you lead the Nerdamese troops to safety? Okay, so yeah, we're going to have Hugo lead the Nerdamese people out of here while we take care of the Western Division. Fair enough. Oh yeah, we fought our dad a while back. I wonder how that one... I wonder how he's doing. I mean, we didn't kill him, obviously. We also haven't heard anything from the prince in a while either. I really don't have any problem with either one of them. I just, you know... Alright, so first things first. Are these the towns that have shops? Well, that's the town with a witch's den, so hopefully we don't have anyone die on us. Because if we do, we won't be able to revive them. Actually, there's an easier way to look at stuff. Yeah, strongholds. So, okay, so we've got two of the towns here have shops. Interesting. That might allow us to get more higher tier troops. Oh, including Bazel right there. Well, we'll just go ahead and send Leah directly there. That's fine. Go take this stronghold. All right. I'm going to go ahead and have Eckhart because they can fly. And our flying troop is very handy because they can fly, but they do also get tired faster. So I'm going to have them go there. Go there. I actually wanted to continue commanding you a little bit more. Go there because there's an item right here. Come over here because there's an item right here. And then come up to the stronghold. Yeah, that'll work. All right. We're going to have Bridget probably hold back for a little bit. We'll have Dio come up here, but not actually go to the town, and that's probably what we're going to do with pretty much everyone else at this point. So Shirley will come up here, but not actually go into the town. Likewise with Vemond. And last but not least, good old Nancy, who still needs to get lower alignment. But she's not quite able to take out Platinum Dragons, which is how I would want to do that. You know what? We'll dispatch Bridget and have them hold down the fort here so that Magnus can actually just head on up, because we need to get more experience on Magnus anyway. That'll work. And Bridget, we're going to have you go ahead and face this way. I'm a lot less concerned about enemies spawning anywhere down here. I would be kind of concerned about that if we had not done this version of the map, but the whole point of taking out the other place first was that we then would not have to worry as much. Or it would make this battle a little bit easier. We get a back end. Okay, so we've got Helene the Witch. It's probably not the worst thing for Vemond to kill. I mean, Vemond's probably going to end up killing them. We've got Conan coming down, a Black Knight, surrounded by a bunch of witches. Okay, well, he's the only one who can do damage there, so that will be interesting. Vemond is set to attack leader. Okay, perfect. Get Eckert with a Book of Water. Nice. Go ahead and head on over here to get our next item, and then head back to Stronghold. He can also take that Stronghold, so that would be fine. He would just be kind of tired by the time he got there. Looks like Vemond's going to be the one fighting this guy, but that's fine. We got Zeppelin. All right, that's an interesting combination. I think we'll be able to take out the leader here. He does have a lot of Black Knights are very tanky. They hit hard and they have a lot of defense. But as long as they don't paralyze my Hellhounds, it won't matter. Which they're not going to paralyze my Hellhounds, so it doesn't matter. The poison, I think, makes them either take more damage or do less damage. I'm not sure which. But we get 3 hits with them, so it's not going to matter either way. There we go. Yeah, not the best people for them to be killing, but whatever. We already got the Hellhound, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, we get a Dragon Shield. Very nice. Go ahead and head straight to Bizel then. The Dragon Shield will be very useful. I think that will be needed to... Oh, we have Tabitha up here, who is a priest. Yeah, that's what we want to be making, instead of a cleric. They've got a lot of Nerdamese troops here. Oh ho, I see you sneaking around, Otto. Okay. Who would I want to fight Otto? None of these guys, really. Pretty much just you, actually. So I'm actually gonna have you just come over here. Also, just go to bed, man. Just go to sleep. Okay, Shirley's gonna hang out. Magnus is gonna hang out. Dio's gonna fight this guy. Dio's gonna kill this guy. You are still set to... What are you set to? You're set to attack weakest? Nah, attack leader. Kill the paladin. I'm kind of surprised we can't make paladins. Oh, I know why we can't make paladins. We don't have somewhere we can buy blessed swords yet. That's why we can't make paladins. That's the piece we're missing. Maybe we'll be able to from the shops here. That would be handy. Because it's not just stats, you also have to be able to buy the equipment. Which is unfortunate. I don't actually need to use the Pedra. I'm perfectly fine not using the Pedra. It will be really nice having clerics. But, oh well. Yeah, lineman will go down. That's fine. Alright, Nancy's now in location. Kind of surprised we lost that, but that's also fine. Alright. I guess Leah's attacking this guy because he didn't get away fast enough. Sure, whatever. What are you set to? No, attack leader. Not that it'll really mean anything in this troop because there is no leader right now, but attack leader anyway. Which I guess means we're going to attack the Nerdamese troop instead of attacking the person who could actually be a leader here, which is... I don't think the grapplers can be leaders, but I guess that's who we're going to attack, rather than the Siren, which absolutely can be a leader, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, that's right, Leah's not even at level 14 yet, so she's going to want to... She might not need very much more experience to get everyone to level 14. Well, we'll see if we can kill the witch here. Probably not. It'll also depend on if we go first. Okay, do we go before the witch? We do, okay. That means we'll get a lot of damage in, so that's helpful. But she's gonna... Yep, paralyze, okay. So we're definitely not going to kill the witch, but we'll get some good damage in on this enemy, at the very least. And we'll heal quite a bit, so... Or we'll do hardly any damage to the witch. Are you guys tired or something? They're probably tired. Yeah, that was weird. I'm guessing that they're tired. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Break camp. Go kill this guy. Don't attack weakest. Attack the leader. And Leah, are you like tired or something? You are kind of tired. Just sleep. Dio's gonna hang out right there. Dio's actually going to fight Colleen. Okay, that works too. Dio's also not going to be able to kill the witch, but we'll at least get some damage in, I guess. Actually, we'll get a lot of damage in on the front line. Oh, and she goes before us, so we don't even damage the witch. Unfortunate. Yeah, because unlike Magnus, Dio can't use magic from the back, so I can't combine him. I think he will be able to later, but he, at the very least, he can't right now. Well, that's unfortunate. At least we win, so there's that. It would be nice if I can get everyone into this town, but I guess since we've already knocked them out of here, we'll go ahead and break camp with Leah so that she can move in and actually take the town, please. Thank you. All right. So Leah, now that you've taken Bizel, let's see what the shop has. Okay, we've got a lot of Balder stuff. That's helpful, but most classes need Balder stuff to evolve, or not evolve. I've been watching too much Pokemon. To rank up, change class, I should say. Okay, well, Magnus, I guess go ahead and head into Stronghold. Dio, go to Stronghold. Shirley, you don't, that's not what I'm going for. Go back to attack leader. There we go. And go to Stronghold. Leah is already in Stronghold. Vemond, I'm sorry, I don't trust that my flying unit's gonna get to auto first, so I'm gonna send Vemond after him. Nancy, that is definitely not the person for you to fight. So head on just into there. All right. These guys are all going to try and retreat, which is fine. You know what? You can now come over here because you will chase this guy down. They used an item to make it so that they don't fall asleep. That's kind of cute. Oh, we're, I guess, over a bridge, so we can't sleep right now. Yeah, I guess we can't camp over water. Sure, whatever, man. I would actually really like you to go to bed. This guy's about to also go to bed on me. Okay. So the next town, we've got a bunch of people up here. And we've got Neracrete. Okay, so we want Dio taking that one. Got it. Also, we'll have you break camp and continue chasing that guy down. Dio, go ahead and take that stronghold. What sort of enemies do we have here? We've got Conan, who is just a whole bunch of witches. Fair enough. We've got Zeppelin, who has a siren and a dude. Okay, so that seems like a good one for Leah to go work on. Actually, these are both fine for Leah to go work on. She needs a lot of experience. Just, we'll have you focus on Zeppelin, and if you end up taking out Conan along the way, then that's fine. Okay, while we have people waiting, we'll have Shirley work her way up here as well, not taking out the units, but going to the stronghold. And we'll have Nancy start working your way up here as well as Magnus, who, you know what? No, you can stay on attack weakest, I guess. I should probably set you to leader. All right, we'll set you to attack leader, just because. All right, just to double check, there is a unit we can get here, and we have to take a very specific place to do that. I wanted to make sure it wasn't either of those two places. It's not, so we're fine. I think... Yeah, okay, so we can actually attack the leader here. Not with all of our troops, unfortunately, but we can get a couple hits in. We'll be able to take him out, so at least there's that. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, so that leader is now dead. Maybe I'll just have these guys continue hunting down these dudes, just because. Their alignment's already super high, and I don't really care either way what their alignment is, so maybe I'll just have them keep hunting them down. I will go ahead and have them camp, though, just to chill out a little bit. I guess Dio's gonna fight Conan, because why not? It's just a bunch of witches, so it's fine either way, but like... Sure, man, whatever. Okay, well, at least we didn't stop my sorceress from attacking, so that's nice. I'm not getting very many good troops for my, like, people I want to have lower alignments to be fighting right now, but that's okay. They'll have their time to shine eventually. Alright, well, he's just gonna do that, I guess. Alright, we get a magician's robe, so that's pretty cool. We need Dio to actually take this town, though, because if he doesn't, then we're gonna be having a little bit of a problem. Ow. I'd really prefer you didn't get crits. Well, they got some kind of dark claw on them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so the thing with priests is they have the higher tier healing, which can not only heal them, it heals a corner, so it heals 4. It heals a 4 block. Or I guess I should say it heals a square? I don't know. Oh, don't block me. That, I think she's gonna heal before I... Oh, no. We do get the attack off. Cool. You know what? I don't want to deal with it. We're just gonna use the Pedro on her. Pedro Bane should do some good damage. There we go. I didn't want to deal with it. She's dead now. Yeah, it'll be really nice once we have units like that, but we don't quite yet. And I think if you have 2 priests right next to each other, they can use an AoE heal that heals the entire unit, which is pretty cool. If you have 2 clerics, they can do that quadrant heal, which is pretty cool. Because their magic combines just like offense magic does. But we'll kill the witch here, at the very least, so that'll help. And then, I guess maybe I'll have... I guess this unit would be okay for one of my Dark Aligned people to go hunt down. Mostly, we're just fighting a lot of Nerdamese troops, which... You know, that the whole reason we're here is to try and prevent that from happening. But whatever. Okay, well, leaders are at least dead, so that helps. We liberated Necretes. Cool. I guess we should, you know, actually go talk to people. Or Nerecrete? I don't know. The people of Nerdam worship Zoshnel, the goddess of fire. They offered glory of victory to Zoshnel to gain renown as great warriors. Even suffering defeat by Lotus, their faith never faltered. Interesting. Palatinus abandoned the teaching of Mother Birth, converting to Lotusism. Or Lotusism? I don't know. I wonder if our king has lost his faith. Yeah, so the people of Palatinus used to worship the goddess Birth, who's the goddess of... who's, you know, the ground-based god. And the people of Nerdam used to worship, or still do worship, the goddess of fire. So that's just kind of neat, I guess. Anyway, we'll kill this one. I think we wipe out this whole troop here. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we do. Nice. We'll take a little bit of damage from Ice Blast. Oh, okay. So the Sirens use basic magic from the front and then advanced magic from the back. Fair enough. Well, they're all dead either way, so... Alright, that's enough for Leah to level up. That's not enough for everyone else on her troop to level up, though, so we do still need to get them all leveled. Everyone else is moving in. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Who do we have here? Just a bunch of witches? You know what, Vemond? You can just go kill a bunch of witches. That sounds fine. It's probably not going to do anything for your alignment, but I don't really care that much. Okay, so we've got 2 more towns remaining, and we've got a whole bunch of people to kill still. Eckert can work on Otto back here, because I really don't want him killing... Or I really don't want anyone who I want to have a darker alignment trying to kill these guys, at the very least. Oh, we might kill one of them. It's honestly iffy. Maybe? Okay, that one's not quite dead. We do get that one dead, though. It'll depend on where I wind shoot. Okay, do we kill the one in the back? We do! Okay, cool. So we get 2 kills, so that's at least helpful. Alright, we take those. That one's going to get pushed back. We'll have Leah go ahead and move back to Stronghold. What did Tabitha have? Just a bunch of Nerdamies troops. Fair enough. Nancy, I guess go work on these guys. Although, I guess I should see, what does Yoshi have? He's kind of mixed. And then Nina... Alright, we're not having a whole lot of options for people to go kill. Unfortunate. But I guess that's okay. You know what? What do you have? You're actually a better unit for Nancy to go work on. Nancy, you go work on this one. Shirley? Yeah, Shirley, you can go work on this one. That'll work. Alright, Eckert will finish this guy off, and then we'll have him move back to town as well. Once we clear a couple of these guys, because they can still take towns. If these guys walk over a town, they can take it, which is very unfortunate. We don't want that happening. So I do want to get rid of them. Also, they're worth experience, so we want that. Oh, one thing I did do off-screen, though, is I did get another Axe of Worm. So this entire unit has Axe of Worm, which is just really cool. I'm really happy about that. Alright, we get a Brace for Protection. Nice. Now, there is an item, like, somewhere in here, so I'm just going to move you there first and then have you come over here, because you're not quite at level yet. Vemon might be able to get up to level 14 just killing these witches. Or level 15, I guess. Just killing witches. We'll see. Alright, well, we're just going to Poison Cloud, and we're going to resist it anyway. Perfect. Alright. Well, there's one witch dead. Okay, we're not going to kill the other one, though. Unfortunate. But at least we got one down, and their alignment will go down either way, so that works, I guess. Yeah, this'll work just fine. You can just keep hunting this guy back here in the corner, who's gonna just keep healing, I guess. We got Duke over here. Duke the Grappler. Alright, fair enough. And we've got Clyde, the Black Knight. That's an interesting unit. I'm actually going to have you stop where you are and let this one try and fall asleep because I don't want to push too far in. Let's see, what do we have over here? We've got Barrow, so that would be another Dio town. Okay, we got an item. Nice. Well, go ahead and head on back then. You know what, Dio, you go ahead and just move over here then. And Yoshi's actually fine for you to fight anyway. So that works. Vemon will keep working through this guy. Alright, well there's one less. Oh, but they will get... Hey, we resisted. Nice. I was going to say, but they will get us paralyzed, but no, we resist. Nice. Alright, cool. We still don't clear the whole unit, unfortunately, but we'll get really close. Unless we got a crit there, which we didn't. If we had gotten a crit, we might have cleared them, but oh well. Alright, yeah, Leah, you can just hang out. We're gonna let this guy go to bed because I don't want to overextend too much. And then Shirley can work on these guys, who are also not going to be able to take out in one round, but we just need more experience on this troop anyway. Yeah, they got some kind of darkness claw there, it looks like, which is pretty cool. You know, if they've... Oh, cool, they will actually focus. Nice. Well, now they've completely dictated who they can attack, so that's less helpful, but oh well. Alright. Hold. So we do need to get someone to hold. We need to get someone light aligned there. Okay, well, Leah, we'll have you head over here then. And your alignment is pretty neutral. Okay. We will get an item here. We get a fool, I should say, which is needed to upgrade your Doll Master into an enchanter, I think? I don't know. But we'll go ahead and boop her. she done got booped. Alright. Our alignment will just continue to drop, which is fine. We want these guys to be really low aligned. In fact, if we can, I'd prefer to have Dio just slightly low aligned and Vemon very low aligned. That would be the ideal. In fact, you can just go ahead and take this stronghold as well. Eckert can hang out. We might not get anyone to level 15 except for maybe Dio. Or not Dio, Vemond. But that's fine either way. Yoshi's not even going to look at me. Okay. Well, this means I can target him with everybody, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, we'll just attack leader. Now, you might be wondering why I haven't gone ahead and tried to get, like, 2 more Axe of Worms so that I can have them on my 2 Berserkers here as well, rather than having a Balder Mace and a... Oh, I guess I could have equipped the Flame Flail. Whoops, oh well. But that's because they don't use axes once they digivolve into their next form. They'll use something else entirely. So I'm not that concerned about getting more Axe of Worms. At least I don't think they'll end up being able to use axes at all once they've ranked up. If I'm wrong with that, I can always go try and get more. So I'm not that worried. Okay. Well, now that you're running this way, Vemon, you still need a little bit more experience. Just turn around and kill this guy. We'll also have you go to bed first, though. Okay, those guys are still just hanging out. Cool. Let's see what we have at the shop here. We got pointy hats and armaments. We got regular staffs. We get Books of Bane. That wouldn't be the worst thing to have. You know what? I'll go ahead and get one. Not the worst things to have. We can get Balder armor here. Okay, we already have that. Alright, fair enough. These guys are just... Alright. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. This is all fine. Shirley might get into a fight here. No, they don't care. Shirley's going to get into a fight here. Okay, against Nina. Somehow this is both of them forward-facing. I don't know how. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage on Shirley herself. But they won't be able to kill Shirley. So at least there's that. Shirley herself will take a lot of damage here. And it's from this pumpkin shower. So that pumpkin shower basically guarantees that we lose this encounter. There's nothing I can do about that other than back attacking this guy. Oh, wow, we won? I'm amazed by that. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect that at all. What enemies does Tabitha have, and do I need to be concerned? Nothing that can attack. Okay. Or nothing that can attack the back row, I should say. Okay, we're fine then. We're fine then. I was concerned. Okay, we block. We didn't block that one, but they only get one attack in, and we get multiple. Alright, so that'll kill one, and then we'll continue chasing down the other. We're gonna go up alignment more. Whatever. I'm fine if these guys are slightly light aligned, but mostly neutral. That would be ideal. Really don't want you coming after her. Okay, Pole has been liberated, and that automatically triggers event. Hi, Aisha. Yep, you belong to the Blue Knights. So, I forgot this, but in that scene where you have Frederick prisoner, and you have the choice of saying, I can't do it, or ... These guys, like Aisha, the Zenobians, will not join you unless you say, I can't do it there. Now, if you have any of the Zenobians join you, it will permanently lock you out of getting some other units. There are 2 other units specifically, but I'm not that worried. I'd rather have the 5 different Zenobians you can get. So if you don't say, I can't do it there, you're permanently locked out of you getting these guys no matter what you do. Sorry about that. I didn't even realize until I was, reading through to make sure I was able to do this just fine. But we'll go ahead and, yeah, we're taking Aisha. I'm pretty sure she is a priest right off the bat, so that's pretty cool. If she is, I'm actually going to put her in Dio's unit. Because if she's already a priest... Actually, you know what? I can check that. We will have... Leah's tired, so I'm not going to actually have her leave yet. If she's a priest right off the bat... Yeah, she's a priest right off the bat. I'm just going to put her in Dio's unit. I don't really care if Dio gets slightly higher aligned. And, poor little Hikaru here is not going to be able to lower her alignment, so, or not going to be able to become a priest. So, we'll just stick with what we got. Alright, you're going to... Okay, you are actually coming down to fight Leah. That's perfect, actually. Leah was very tired, but I wanted to make sure that they weren't going to try and take out, Shirley, who could actually get killed, as opposed to these guys who can't. Yeah, this pumpkin shower is going to do a lot of damage. That hurts a lot. But it does also hurt them when they use that. Alright, well, we'll take out that one as well. And they can only use pumpkin shower once. We might lose because of this. Yeah, we did lose because of that. I kind of thought that might happen. I don't think they'll be able to take the town, though. Yeah, they won't be able to take the town, though, so that's fine. And now Leah has everyone on her team up to level 14, which is good. We still need to do that for Magnus, so we'll work on that. I think this might be the only group we get to level 15, but that's okay. I should just set you guys to attack weakest. Wow, you can't even hit my dogs. I'm fine with that. Okay. We might get one kill here. I don't think we're going to need to take out this whole unit, though. In fact, I maybe should have had them go ahead and retreat. No? Okay, so we do need to get one more kill. I'm not sure we're going to be able to have them retreat out of killing these guys. Killing the entire unit, though, which could be a problem. I'll see if I can, because I don't really want them killing the whole unit. I'd rather get other people experience once I get these guys to level 15. But that does kind of require that they actually hit me. Which they won't. Okay. Okay, cool. Strategic. Strategic runaway. Because we hit level 15, so we're done. We're done fighting these guys, for right now anyway. Alright. Vemond, my man, you are done here. Go back over here. You know what? There's an item right here in the forest. Just go get it. And then Dio, go finish off this guy. And Magnus, come back up here. That will all work. Alright, Shirley can finish off this dude. There we go. I don't know why your alignment keeps going up from killing these guys who were literally from a priest, but if I have to, I'll lower your alignment back down again. You really just need to sleep, my friend. That's what you really need to do. So we're gonna just have you sleep. Alright. Cool. We get the Mirror of Soul. Very nice. Alright. Move after Pelline. Just to see if we can. You know what? No, that's a bad idea. We shouldn't do that. We'll have you come back. We'll have you come over here, I guess. Alright, Dio can fight this guy. Get a little bit more experience in. There's one. I think we're just going to wipe out this unit. Maybe one round it. Well, no, Ice Blast isn't that strong. The Sorceress is really strong, but it's not that... She's not that strong. There we go. Yeah, not even close. To getting up to level 15, that is. But that's okay. We get another Magician's Robe, so that works. Have you move back to Stronghold. Alright. And we'll just fast forward a little bit. Alright, Shirley is awake. We'll go ahead and have you focus on Nina. Yeah, you can just kill Nina. I don't really care if your alignment goes up a little bit more. Really, I want to get Monels up to level 14 and Arados up to level 15. Give them a chance to evolve. I don't think they will. I think it'll require at least like level 16 or 17 for them to do that. But I'd like that to happen. We get an S-Stock here. You actually turned to face me, so there's that. Alright, Vemond is now hanging out. Nina is going to get eradicated. We got a little bit of health back by sleeping, so that helps. And poke. Alright, we're good. Yeah, our alignment will go back up. Okay, cool. We get a level up there. Nice. Okay. Ooh, we get a good staff. That's the kind of staff that you can get from killing the dragons. That's really good. We want more of those, please. All right, Eckert, you are not level 15. So come on up over here. Magnus, can you, like, I don't know, can all of you guys, like, face the correct direction? That would be very helpful to me, if all of you would face the correct direction. In fact, what are you doing? Face at least something of a correct direction. And then likewise, Leah, please just face a correct direction. All right. There's only one more item for us to get here, and we also need to just kill off the rest of these troops. We've got Tuts, the Doll Master. Okay, well that will be annoying. We've got Pauline, the Witch. That'll also be kind of annoying. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and have Nancy just start working on killing Pauline. If we end up drawing enemies over here, then I don't really care that much. Alright, Eckert can go ahead and hold the line. Who do we have to kill? Let's take a look at this. We've got Clyde. Alright. You know what, Magnus? Get in there. Kill Clyde. And we've got Duke, a grappler. Okay, grapplers can be leaders. That's good to know. You know what? Sure. Leah, get in there. Kill the leader. Dio can finish hunting this guy off after Magnus takes him out. Alright, that'll work. And then Eckert can just be Eckert, I guess. I would like them to get more levels, though. Specifically, my 2 level 13 dudes. So I'll actually have you chase down Duke. And there's our last armor. Or the last item, the scale armor. Alright, we do want to... Hopefully we can get these guys to not go run away into their base, but I think we should be able to kill the leader here. Yeah, our berserkers will turn into Black Knights, and as you can see, they use scythes, not axes. So I'm pretty sure they can't use axes. I'm pretty sure they just use scythes. Which we do have a couple of now, which is perfect because we have a couple of people to turn into Black Knights. Alright, perfect. That works. And then the rest of this troop should be pretty fine for anyone that I want to get darker aligned to be fighting. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I could have... You know what I could do, and I will do? We're going to have Magnus come up over here. We're going to have Dio move back to base. We're going to dispatch... Oh, we're already dispatched. Okay. We're going to have Bridget. I'm going to laugh my ass off if we have enemies spawn in behind us now. We're going to have a Bridget come up here because I want them to get darker, and they can take out some of these dudes. We're going to get side attacked. Okay. Well, this is quite unfortunate for me. I think we're going to try and run away as soon as we are able. Although, maybe we'll be able to take out the leader here anyway. That would be helpful. No, we won't be able to take out the leader. No matter what we do. We wouldn't be able to take out the leader there. So yeah, we're just run away before we take more damage. Yeah, the paladin in the back uses healing, which is just kind of funny. Where? What? Nancy, what are you doing? Kill this guy. Magnus, what are you doing? Kill the leader. Okay, Magnus is going to get side attack too. Well, Magnus will kill the leader. Fine. They didn't heal him, so it won't matter. Oh, when did our healer take so much damage? I didn't even notice that. Well, doesn't matter. Their leader's dead. Alright, well, we'll put back on a field pause because I don't need Magnus actually killing these guys. Although I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Although this might put everyone in Magnus's troop up a level. One of them went down, whatever. Yeah, everyone goes up a level. Cool. So now everyone is level 14 except for a handful of units. But all the major units are now level 14. So there's that. Alright, Magnus, just come hang out, like, right... Well, actually, you know what? No, Magnus, hang out right where you are, buddy. Okay. Leah, you also just come hang out right where you are. We're gonna do a lot of speed up that might feel unnecessary, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because I think that this will be for the best for some of the units that I'm trying to work with. So now we are in cleanup phase. I guess while I'm in cleanup phase, I'm gonna have some of my units just go hike around in the highlands, because that is where we find red dragons. And I would really like the sword that the red dragons drop. It would be incredibly helpful to a lot of my plans if I had the sword that the red dragons drop. You know what, Vemond, actually, we're going to have you move back over here, since you are my only unit at level 15. Dio, hold down the fort. Eckert, see if you can kill a red dragon. Oh, this is also cool. Just as a note, let's see if they do it here. Yeah, this is the magic combo we get. We get Dark Blaze, which is just kind of cool. It's pretty fun. Wanted to make sure we showed that. I guess one other note here that we can get is we can find cockatrices here, which, when they are in the back row, can use Stone Breath, which is very nasty. They are also flying units, so that can be pretty helpful, and you can find them in the forests. They do also have a really cool rare drop called the Scroll of Discipline, which you can use to raise the alignment of one unit. So if you want someone to be a higher alignment, and you're having trouble with that, you can use a Scroll of Discipline to make that happen. I have not really been having trouble with that in this playthrough. I've been having trouble with the opposite thing, but it's a thing. Also, this was overkill. Also, these guys need to go back and heal. Do they get 3 attacks from the front? That's dangerous. I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah, one thing to note. Dark Blaze's special effect can cause power down. That's what it can do, which is pretty neat. It's not as useful, really, as being able to paralyze people. I'm not sure if there's an equivalent if you did, like, electricity. I know you can do Dark Blaze with fire and dark. I don't know if there's an equivalent with other elements and dark. I think there might be. Like, I think you do dark and ground, for example, you can poison, but I'm not 100% on that. But just wanted to point that out because it's kind of cool. Alright, well, there's another unit down, and we get a plumed headband. Well, that's uneventful, and we're not quite at the level that I want to get to, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Well, we'll go ahead and have you... Actually, you know what? You can go fight in the forests, just because that's kind of fun. while I wait for other people to get to where they're supposed to be. Okay, well, Bridget decided that she wanted to go right through Tuts to try and get to the enemy, so that's less helpful. Why does the Revolutionary Army fight for the Bolmaukans? They're just slaves. That's why we're fighting for them, because of people like you. Okay, well, yeah, he's completely exposed because we back attacked him. That does mean that he'll get to do slightly stronger attack. We might actually take out one of his golems here. That would be cool. Actually, I think we will, because we'll get the pumpkin shower in. I'm going to put in a field pause, though, because I need to make sure that these guys take a different route. Okay, cool. We did actually kill one of them, so that's neat, at the very least. We'll lose the encounter, but that's okay. We really... Oh, actually, you know what? That's perfect. Never mind. It pushed him exactly where I'd want him to be. That works. Yeah, pumpkin heads are really strong, but they're also really easy to get them killed. And I'd rather just use other units anyway. Alright, cool. Well, we've got Clyde versus Bridget now. Our pumpkin heads did take a little bit of damage, so this is a little dangerous, but it should be fine. Yeah, because we'll heal up. We'll get a pumpkin smash. Get a couple pumpkin smashes in, actually. The archers can each attack multiple times, but the rest of the units can't. Depending on... Okay, cool. So at least we got one of them down. Yeah, this archer can attack again, but no one else can, so that works just fine. Cool, cool, cool. And we'll continue lowering alignment, which is what we want. We want alignments to keep going down. Which is why we have them here fighting this guy at all. Because this is a pretty good unit to lower my alignment with. As long as they don't get any crits on me, I should be fine. Hopefully my archer will just finish off the guy in the back. No? Okay. Well, maybe we'll finish off this archer of there. No? Who? How do you decide that the knight is weaker to your physical attack than an archer? What are you doing? Oh, well. All that's left is a couple knights now, so at least there's that. Our leader isn't losing any alignment, but her alignment was already a little bit more towards the middle than everyone else's. Why are you facing that way? I have so many questions. And they all revolve around why this unit is being a dumbass. Well, I think the pumpkin shower will actually kill him. It's rare for pumpkin shower to kill, but it can. Well, okay, our pumpkin heads went up a level. So that's neat, I guess. Sure, I think this means we've wiped out all the enemies. Yeah, everyone's wiped out. I don't really need to sit around and wait for people to try and fight some fire dragons. I'm going to be doing that off screen. So let's see about killing Tuts. With Magnus this time. Well, we've completely dictated how we can attack, so we're just going to kill him in this round. We're not going to take out the golem behind him. We're just going to kill him. That's fine. I would really like to get the Sword of Fire Drake, because that would give me... I believe it would give Magnus a fire-based attack, and then I could have that cool paralysis fire electric attack. And that would be extremely helpful for things like, oh, I don't know, killing the Hydra to get another Pedra. That would be cool. Anyway, This guy thinks it's a very petty matter that we're, leading a revolution to end slavery in the class system. So, clearly not a great dude. But he's dead now. So at least there's that. And we get another fool. Fair enough. And a bunch of money. We like a bunch of money. We're going to need a bunch of money if we ever want to get the Book of Meteor Strike. We're going to need so much money. All right, cool. I appreciate what you've done for us, but I'm worried. You took such a big risk for us, for foreigners who have no stake in your kingdom. Well, we rescue you to gain your support, strengthen the army, and prepare for Lotus. That is the official reason, anyway. But that's not why I came here. The way that the Bolmaukans were treated, just like us, we wanted to do something. We wanted to avoid fighting the Nerdamese troops who wanted to save those who were treated unfairly. Because our goal is to eliminate the class system and declare independence from the Lotus Empire. Are you asking for our help? No. We'll go now. Please forgive us for leaving you here. You've already done more than enough. We can't keep relying on you. But you haven't the slightest idea of what Lotus can do. We pray that Platinus does not share our fate. Yeah, they've already seen what Platinus can do. And it is, or Lotus can do, I should say, and it's not pretty. But, alright, cool. So, we've got yet another place down. We are going to go ahead and remove Hikaru from here, and we'll put in Aisha instead, who is a bit of a lower level, but that's okay. She's already a priestess, so that's really what matters. So we'll go ahead and remove Hikaru. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and remove Celine as well. That way, what we can do is we can add to here. We can go ahead and move Celine. Or no, sorry. Not Celine. We can move Hikaru, who's already dark aligned, into here. We'll make her the new leader. And then we'll add, not this unit. We'll go ahead and add Aisha, who is already a priestess, to this unit. Perfect. All right. On that subject, is there anyone that we can class change? Like Katrina, perhaps? Cannot become a priest. Unfortunate. And there's no other female classes that we can turn into. Also unfortunate. Are there any male classes that we can evolve? No. There is still no male classes that we can do better with either. Well, that's too bad. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do a little bit of experimentation. Dark Blaze is neat. However, I think I'd rather give you a Book of Bane. Ooh, alternatively. No, you can keep a Book of Water, actually. Here's what we'll do. Instead of you having that, we'll give you the Book of Bane. We'll give you a Book of Flame. Or no, Book of Wind. And we'll give you a Book of Bane. The Book of Bane is just slightly stronger, because I'm curious if there's going to be a Dark Electric. I don't actually remember. If there is, that would be pretty handy. Guy hasn't gone up a level, so we can't even transform him yet, which is unfortunate. We already have our Cerberuses. Okay, that will work. Susie, will go ahead and give you the Kirakion, because, well, actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to give it to you. Our leader should have the better wand. Actually, I'm curious. Yep, it is just better than the Arc Wand, which is the default wand needed for the Sorceress, by the way. Alright, cool. Well, that works for now, I guess. We should go ahead and give you the Flame Flail. And just out of curiosity, no, Balder Axe is still better. Okay. Alright, fair enough. And yeah, you can just keep a Book of Water, I guess. Oh, and we've already got the Pure White Dress on you, so that works. And this troop is now fully high aligned. Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll change the leader here from Bridget to Hikaru, who is not as high aligned. I'm actually going to go ahead and remove a character here as well. We're going to remove Bridget. We're going to add Kasha is still not that helpful. We could put Celine in here. Yeah, we're going to put Celine back in here and make them not a cleric. Do I want to go ahead and put in Lytle? Lidl? Whatever? I guess I could. Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, no more characters can be added at this point. You know what? We'll hold off for Lytle. Well... Sorry, Celine. You're getting moved out for right now. We'll move Celine back in a minute. Just not quite yet. Well, actually, you know what? I guess we could. I guess we could just put Celine back in right away. Sorry, I'm being really wishy-washy right now. So we'll go ahead and take out... I guess you. Now, obviously, this troop combination is abysmal. We'll fix it, don't worry. So we're going to go ahead and change leader. We're going to leave it on Hikaru, actually, for the moment. But we'll go ahead and change our classes a little bit. Celine will go to an archer. There we go. Go ahead and equip you with a Divatal. Anything else we want to equip you with? Not really. Oh, we did get that scale armor, so we might as well go ahead and put that on you. Yeah, might as well go ahead and put that on you. Already have the S-Stock, so that's cool. Alright. And then we need to change our arrangement just a little bit. So we'll go ahead and put Lytle in the middle where she'll want to be. We'll put Hikaru back here, and we'll put Celine up here. Now this troop should, since we have 2 dark aligned and 2 slightly light aligned, 2 slightly dark aligned, and a medium, hopefully they will start reaching more of a medium spread. I do want to keep the 1 pumpkin head in here because we're going to get another unit in the next place that will end up replacing the pumpkin head. Okay. You know, one last thought right before I end. I do have a bunch of units here. Do I want to make a new platoon? I actually have 5 really high aligned people that I could just make an entire another platoon out of. You know what? I will, just because. We'll have Ariel be back here. We'll go ahead and bring in Darner. We'll bring in Wurzel. We'll have Bridget. And we'll have Kasha. And there we go. That's a pretty effective platoon right there. I don't think I want them to be what they currently are, mind you. And I think we can only have like 9 things sent out at any given time anyway. You know what? You're not going to be able to become Diana's with what you currently... We can make you a priest, though. I'm gonna rearrange things and then make this one a priest. We can make you a knight, though. So we'll make you a knight. We'll spend a little bit of money on it, I don't care. Cool. Got Wurtzel the knight, and we'll also make Darner into a knight. Because why not? Yeah, I gotta spend a little bit more money on it, but whatever. Darner is pretty low level at this point, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and change our class briefly, or not change class, but change a leader. Because I'm curious, can we change... Yeah, I know. Can we change Ariel? Yeah, we can make you an archer. Perfect. We'll do that. Alright, so you can be an archer, and Kasha, you can be our first cleric, or first priest, I should say. Other than Aisha, I guess. Alright, cool. So we'll go ahead and change leader to Kasha, and change our formation just a little bit here to have Kasha all the way back here. And now we just have a really high-aligned troop. So that'll be fun. It's not honestly a very good troop, but we have it, and it's kind of neat, I guess. But that will do for today. That was a little bit more roundabout than I thought. I now have access to be fighting red dragons, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. Once we take the northern area up here, we will be able to get yet another unit here in Mount Ithaca. You can also train in Mount Ithaca to get another Pedra. I'm not sure which one will be there. It'll either be electric or fire, one of the two. Fire would be the easiest one, because electric also has the same problem as the Hydra in that it can stun you, whereas Hydra puts you to sleep. Fire can just, I think, can just lower your attack, which I think Earth also does. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that, but off screen I'll see if I can get a Sword of Fire Drake. That would be helpful. We'll get a new unit when we hit up here, so that'll be cool. We might get two, actually. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Ogre Battle. I'll catch you then.